Hello and welcome one and all, I am Old School Gamer 1971, a special shout out to Millie and Lloyd. Hope you're all having a great day and are staying safe. Today's subject matter is Old School Opinion July 2020. Before we begin, if you enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, like, and if it pleases you, check out my channel and subscribe. So without further ado, as I have said before on my channel, I like to promote some lesser known titles. On this video the following games will be shown, and this is what I think of each of them. Tesla vs Lovecraft, a fantastic twin stick shooter set in a Victorian / Lovecraftian world. Its artistic style is second only to its arcade fun, with many levels, daily challenges and DLC that extends the life of the game. If this looks interesting, consider it the next time it is on sale, as you get a lot of bang for your buck. Waking Violet, set in a dream / fantasy world, this puzzle adventure has a dark look, but under the hood is a pretty good puzzler. Another one I impulse purchased in a sale. Once I got round to playing this, I was more than happy with what I got. Puzzles that make you think, bang on. Red Bow, a strange adventure akin to the point and click adventures of old. Has a dark setting and sense of humour, so my kind of game most definitely. Using campfire tales / creepypastas as its theme. It is a simple game, no combining items here. Plays well enough, get it if it sounds interesting. Bleed, one of those difficult on purpose shooters. Lots of fun to play, very responsive controls and fast gameplay make this quite a concoction. Please note, years ago this would have been a joypad killer for me, but no joypads were bitten, punched, slapped, not even slammed into the wall during the making of this video. And finally, Bleed 2. Bigger explosions, bigger enemies and the same gameplay make this an enjoyable way to spend a wet and windy afternoon. It may be summer, but any excuse. Controls are just as responsive and feels even faster somehow. Can be purchased as part of a double pack. Apply only if you're hard enough. So what a game reveal for Sony and the PlayStation 5. To say that I was blown away would be a massive understatement. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart was astounding. I watched it with a friend Tom who had never had any interest in the series before, and even he said that it would be something that he may well purchase. Spider-Man Miles Morales, a standalone game that uses the Marvel Spider-Man game engine. And as if that was not enough, it releases this holiday season. Oddworld Soulstorm looks to be a return to the old game, but at the same time, jaw-dropping the advancements to the graphics and more importantly, the gameplay. Demon Souls Remaster, I just can't wait. The original Souls game, and certainly after what they did with the Shadow of the Colossus, no one is ready for this game. Kenner Bridge of Spirits and Sackboy A Big Adventure looks to be bringing the charm and certainly look interesting for both young and old gamers. Little Devil Inside is coming to the PlayStation 5. I remember when they shown the PlayStation 4 trailer a couple of years ago. Stray and Returnal look promising. Deathloop looks a blast from the developers of Dishonored. Project Athia from Square. Which Final Fantasy will this turn into? I am calling Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Gran Turismo looks crisp as always. Resident Evil 8 Village looks damn fine with werewolves, or is it Resident Evil 8? Makes me wonder what 9 will be called. Resident Evil Twix or maybe Resident Evil Appendix. Plus Chris is a bad guy? Interesting, but he won't be as good as Wesker. And Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, also known as Sony's license to print money. One that I will be pre-ordering most definitely. All in all, a fantastic showing. TikTok till that show in August. This month is a little bit busy release wise. 3 corking games releasing this month. Finally, Those Who Remain is here. It kinda sneaked up on me. Then we have Ghost of Tsushima on the 17th, an Assassin's Creed-esque type game, but is it better? And a Destroy All Humans remake on the 28th, a remake of the PlayStation 2 game. Cow mutilations and anal probes all round. So I will be reviewing those around the release date, along with Borderlands 3. Sorry it took so long, but got the gold edition in a sale. Nice. A nice variety of games this month, review wise, and a couple of top 10s, adventure games and hack and slash, genres that have went from strength to strength this generation. Around the campfire this month, the talk is about The Last of Us Part 2 and the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. So let's start with The Last of Us Part 2. When the dust settles, I do believe that the popular consensus will be that the game was a success. However, this has highlighted quite a problem. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and sure as hell have shared it with the world over the last few weeks. I heard others' opinion on this game. I get for some this game was too dark, even not the story you want. But you want Naughty Dog to rewrite the story because you don't like what Naughty Dog has done with the characters? Online petitions, so many videos with discussions of how Naughty Dog has abused the characters, poorly written story, even death threats to the actress who portrayed Abby, and meaningless ending. Sounds to me like one road crash, abduction and hobbling away from misery. My opinion, I enjoyed the story. I felt like it was like the cautionary tales of old, the stories from our childhood. They often had a bad ending. As time went on, it was changed to be more like child friendly. Here, Naughty Dog dared to do something different that none of us was expecting. Not every story has to have a happy ending. Where does Ellie go? What does Ellie do? Has she closed the page on that chapter? Or is she destined to wander the new world looking for answers and her own salvation like Joel? I hope that they do DLC for this game and that it's Joel's last day with Sarah. Dare I say it? What are your thoughts? And so, on to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Apparently the talk around the campfire is they want the next part out as soon as possible. They said as much during a recent interview. Listed Q1 2023, maybe a little sooner, if there's to be more than just a part 2. However, I have a pretty good idea on why this is happening now. The PlayStation 4, as great as it was, could not handle the full vision of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Midgar, yes, it could handle that, but that vast open world, for that Square needed the PlayStation 5 and the super fast SSD so that their new vision could be realised. This is why it has taken so long. All the delays have led to this point of time. Best bit is, we may have just seen the game engine, if not the actual game itself, in the PlayStation 5 reveal, as in Project Athia. Only time will tell, but Athia looks beautiful. Tell me down below in the comments your thoughts on Project Athia. So how has the trophy hunt been going this month? So we start off with a bit of a downer. Still grinding up those darn materia. Only the ones I have in my loadout and one more materia to go. Still got the hard playthrough to do. However, every cloud has a silver lining. I got 2 brand spanking new platinums this month. Both are word games, nighttime plays. Just a Phrase by POWGI and Crossovers by POWGI. A couple of Bad Nights and Blam, 2 more platinums. Also, I've been playing some Dead by Daylight. There was an event going on for a load of blood points. I have 8,637 trophies, 102 platinum, 593 gold, 1,545 silver and 6,397 bronze. And it's done. If you found this video interesting or have any suggestions, please comment down below, as it will put a big old smile on this old face. Let's get the conversation started. I will answer you all. I post new content every week. Have a great day one and all, and thank you for your support. This has been Old School Gamer 1971, signing off.